All right, I've been bitten by the same bug as everybody else, and I am doing the Serdar, I think that's how you say it, crochet along for the Gingerbread House Christmas blanket. But I wanted to give you a tip because I'm running into the issue of finding yarn that I want to use that I either already have or that I need to get that's local to me. The bundle on their website sold out, so here's what I'm using to like swapsies. Okay, so they call for a hayfield bonus DK. So I did the math on each one to try to figure out how much I needed. I'm going to use basic stitch because I have a ton, and I have a ton in the colors that I need, and I'm just ordering a few extra. So I am doing all basic stitch, and then here is the math and like the swapsies. Okay, so here we go. On the left is what they recommend. So those are the colors that they recommend in the pattern. And on the right is what I'm choosing. So instead of cream, you can use the white, basic stitch white. Golden, you can use russet heather, which is like a gingerbread color. Instead of the gentle jade, you can use beryl. Instead of ladybird, you can use red heather. Instead of peaches, you can use baby pink. Instead of emerald, you can use grass. Instead of bright lemon, you can use lemonade. Here are the two differences. The last two are not basic stitch. Those are Heartland, which have a bit more variance in the actual stitches themselves in the yarn, but I think it'd be really pretty to add a little definition and cool texture to the piece. So instead of pink, you can use Heartland, Lassen, Volcanic, which is like a really pretty pink color. Instead of tomato, I want to go a little more orange because the tomato looked too similar to the red, in my opinion, from their original one. And so I'm using Heartland Gateway Arch. And I just realized I forgot to do the math for you. Okay, so each of the hayfield bonus bundles is 306 yards. So what I did is I looked at how many the patterns needed. So for example, the first one in the cream color that I'm using basic stitch white for, it called for 3 skeins of the 306 yards. So I did the math. I said 306 times 3. And then I divided that by the amount of yardage in basic stitch. So for this, it's 185 yards. So what that equaled out for me was I need 5 skeins of the white. Let me know if you want me to go into detail about how I'm doing yarn math. Okay, bye.